everybody. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome to tonight's stream, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's Monday. Gotta get down on Monday. I'm so excited. I'm so excited, guys, because I haven't been on in like 3 hours. 3 hours. The last time I was on was 3 hours ago. So long. Welcome, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Alex, and yes, this is the Chrissy and Alex channel on Amazon Live and the Gaming Weeks channel on YouTube. Normally, we get together Monday through Friday from about 9 p.m. Yeah, I'm going to call it 9 p.m. So we're early in that case. And we'll go till late. We'll go till late, like really late. Like I'm talking midnight, 1 o'clock and more. So talking the latest and greatest in tech and games. So if you're looking for a deal when it comes to tech, a deal when it comes to all sorts of games, this is a channel for you. If you're looking for a deal on bath salts, I'm not your guy, but I can probably direct you to the right place. But we're going to talk computers. We're going to talk computer peripherals. We're going to talk computer components. We're going to talk about consoles. There's a lot of stuff that we're going to talk about today. It's a big night. It's Monday, so that means it's ready. You know, I'm ready. Saba was telling me that Saba was ready. Saba, are you ready? Saba. Thanks, Saba. Saba is ready. So we're ready to go. Thank you guys for tuning in. Oh, by the way, sorry, I forgot to say this, the second part. When we talk about games, then we're going to talk about video games for sure, but we'll also look at tabletop games such as Warhammer, Pokemon, Magic the Gathering. Yes, tabletop games too, or board games like Monopoly and all that as well. So thank you guys for being here. Please say hi in the chat. And yeah, that's it. Let me know what's up. Let me go to the chat and say hello to everybody. We've got Terry Quick. Thanks for being here, Terry Quick. Followed by here, Shanjo. Here he is, the dude talking, some dude talking on the internet. That's right, it's Steve. Yes, it is I, Steve. It is I, Steve. Do I have a face of a Steve? I mean, I could pass by a Steve, maybe. A bit delayed. I get it. Whatever you do today, I will not hold it against you. Terry Quick saying, I'm having my new berry fruity pebbles. That sounds pretty good to me. Can I have some? Did you bring it up for everybody? Because here's the thing, guys. We cannot speak in the chat about things if we don't have enough to share with everybody. Do you feel me, bro? Do you feel me? You're right? Next up, we have Vici saying, what is this music? I thought it was a very Monday music. You know, very relaxing, very zen, very happy. I felt like I was Super Mario going through Mushroom Kingdom. That's what I felt. How you doing, Vichy? Vichy. The ETBs did not arrive. I'm really sorry. The ETBs did not arrive. I repeat, no ETBs today. They did not arrive. But we have normal packs, right? We got normal packs, both from Paldea Evolved and, of course, Obsidian Flames. But ETBs hopefully tomorrow. How you doing, Vichy? How's your weekend, Vichy? I hope you had a good weekend. Sam Kohler is saying, happy Monday. The week is off to a great start. I mean, we already did the Loyon Reiki stream. And guess what? Loyon Reiki showed up. How great is that? Loyon Reiki shows up to a Loyon Reiki stream. That's something. Thanks for being here, Sam Kohler. Is this Baldur's Gate music? No Baldur's Gate. I check every time. Every time somebody mentions it, I check. I would like to speak to whoever decided the distribution for that. That's what I would like to know. That's what I would like to know, honestly. Who decided the distribution for that? Because it wasn't me. And they... Up next, we got Jean-Jean guest. Here he is, the man, the myth, the legend. The purveyor of all things second gaming, am I? Florida's favorite son after Messi, I would say. The grizzled one. Yeah. I thought I was going to have time to shave today. I did not. It's a disaster, guys. It's a disaster. It's a disaster. But that's what it is. It is I, Alex. Thank you so much, Jean-Jean, for the incredible intro. As always, you rock socks. Followed up by Pudgy, the porterhouse steak, McGee, Goblin Slayer also. Monday, fun day, gotta get down on Monday. That's it. That's what it is. That's what it is. I'm excited. I'm excited, guys. Mondays are exciting nights because on Mondays we get to do Monday things, which I don't even know what that means. Up next, it's Brittany Bredenberg. Welcome to the stream, Brittany. Thanks for being here. Happy Monday to you. Thanks for being here. Hope you had a great weekend. Well, we spoke earlier. We had our first open house for the Minions today. So wait, what is it? So you went, the school sort of opened up, and like, do they start school tomorrow? Is it like they got to know their new teachers, or what was it? Let me know. Hey, Alex, do you have any deals on Baldur's Gate? No. Are you playing Baldur's Gate? No. No. Eating baked spaghetti. Now, when we're talking about baked spaghetti, I need to know this, Budgie. Did you cook this yourself? If so, by baked spaghetti, you mean you boiled the spaghetti and then you're putting it in the oven to maybe like melt some cheese, or what is it? Let me know. Yeah, school open house. They got to meet their teachers. Great. I got that next Monday. Monday the 21st. That's the same for us. Which I told Ollie today. Hey, Ollie, next week school. He's like, no, Matt Damon. That's kind of what he went. Let's see. Yes. I've got plenty of water to share. Yeah. All right. Very good. I'm sorry. Fruity Pebble on the yeah. No, says Vichy E. We sell tablespoons on the paint. Chef at Lowe's. Very nice. No cereal bowl emoji. But there's like pasta or something. What's up, Juan Ortega? Welcome to the stream, Juan Ortega. Thanks for being here. Happy Monday to you, Juan Ortega. Hey, we got J-Lo. Don't be fooled by the rocks that I've got. I'm still Jenny from the block. You still have a little, now I have a lot. Believe it or not, I think that's the only J-Lo song I know. It's the only song I know, but it has a little bit of attitude. I like it. Juan Ortega, welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. Well, I'll take the Magical Mushroom Castle music, even though I haven't visited personally. I haven't. Yeah, I mean, it would be nice. It would be nice to go on a Magic Mushroom Kingdom ride. You know what I mean? No, Mom made it. She pre-spaghetti yesterday and baked leftovers today with cheese. That sounds pretty good. That's actually quite good. I like it. Chrissy also made spaghetti-o. Spaghetti with meatballs. Of course, we're talking about actually today was Morning Farm meatballs. Have you guys tried them? You should. Especially, you cannot now, Jean-Jean, but you should try them. They're very good and yummy. Perfect for yummy tummies. Here he is. Morning Star Farms. Oh yeah, very good. I could see you. Eating this right. Well, I mean, not right now. When after. Let's see. We got and that's it. I think that's everybody. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys are doing great. Anybody want to share anything about their weekend? Anything that you were like, OMG, let me know. Hey, we got Grace Patel. Welcome to the stream, Grace. I have a question, Grace. How many people call you Grace Patel? I think that's a correct one, assuming you have Indian, what's it called, heritage, or do people say Patel? I'm curious. Jean-Georges saying a spaghetti question for the chat. With your spaghetti, Italian sauce, meatballs. For sure, meatballs. Just sauce or meat sauce? Sauce. Meatballs with sauce. For sure. But this is one of those. Hey, Grace again. It's going to be over a month before. Yeah, it's true. So we all have to be, if we see Jean-Jean giving a little bit of attitude and getting a little bit feisty, we know why, guys. We know why. That's the main thing. So we got to support Jean-Jean. All right? We got him. But it's good to see you, Grace. Thank you so much for being here. The last name Patel carries Indian roots. Yeah, I mean it does. But that's why I'm curious. It's some if anybody has ever called her Grace hey, Grace Patel, Patel, are you Patel? But yeah, for sure. I mean, it's a no-brainer. Spaghetti meatballs with sauce. Yeah. Now, of course, the meatballs being Beyond Meatballs, Impossible Meatballs, or Morning Farm Meatballs. Duh. I mean, duh. Right? Am I right or am I right? So how's everybody doing? Everybody seems to be doing good. We were on earlier today as part of the Loyon Reiki stream. I'm very excited to announce, guys. I have a big announcement. Oh, it does. It does. The whatever doesn't work. But my dad is Indian. Got it. Where is my? I mean, and by the way, just to be on the clear side, there's no whatever intended there, Grace. Nobody. Sometimes people cannot pronounce my last name. Ferrari. I'm like, yeah. So some people are like they know, some people they don't, and that's all right. That's all right. What's up, Lena? Welcome to the stream. Evian Hydration, says Juan. I'm doing something similar. It's pretty similar when it comes to health. It's called Red Bull. It hydrates you and has a lot of vitamin B12 and B6. No, B6. A lot of vitamin B6. It's very good. So what else do I have? Hold on. I feel like I was talking about something and then I kind of completely. I had something in my head. I had something where I was going with this and then it went somewhere else. So I don't know who I have to thank for this. Is it Grace or is it Brittany? Who do I have to thank for my moment of what? I don't know. But it's good to see you guys again. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you guys are having a great day. Tonight we have an interesting show because the ETBs that I was hoping would arrive didn't arrive. So hopefully, we still got packs for anybody that wants packs or whatever for the brand new Obsidian Flames just came out. It's a brand new set Pokemon TCG. Maddie was on here, but she could be in bed. I mean, maybe she shows up. Didn't Maddie start school? I think Maddie started school. Let's say Jean-Jo is saying, I prefer meat sauce and Italian sausage with spaghetti. Get out. The only person that could say something like that would be somebody that eats pineapple pizza. It's the only person. It's the only person that could say such a thing. Maybe it's because I'm super creepy about Italian meatballs. Oh, that's because you haven't tried the Beyond or the Morning Farms. What's up, Angel Keeney? Welcome to the stream. Angel Cara. I'm excited. So I can't believe it. Oh, oops. But I feel it. We got a lot of great deals tonight, guys, that we're going to touch on. You guys know it. You know it. I know. I got this from my uncle who was born in Italy. Yeah, but I mean, I think your uncle might have born in Italy and in Kansas. No, I'm kidding. She started school today. Yeah, I knew it. I remember. All right, but big deals today, guys. If you have any questions, as always, about any of the items in the carousel, please let me know. Now, tonight, as I said, the goal initially was to do the ETBs because I wanted to do an ETB for myself, but unfortunately, they didn't get here in time. So we're gonna have to, do one of those audibles and sort of get back in the game. But we got a lot to talk about. Particularly, I think a decision has been made. I don't know if you guys support the decision or not. It's one of those things of it's okay if you do not support it. But actually, two decisions have been made. Two. One that I hopefully you guys support. The other one I'm not sure if you're going to support. So here we go with the announcement. And I don't have... This thing isn't working. Hold on. My Stream Deck is not loading up some some of the sounds, which is weird. There we go. People call me Rex because my real name is Sureka Grace Patel. And I like people call me by my middle name. So, yeah, y'all can call me Grace or Rex. What do you prefer? Whatever you prefer is what we do. I mean, obviously, I see Grace, so I'll call you Grace. But if you prefer Rex, we do Rex. I like both. I like Rex. I'm not gonna lie. I like Rex. I like it. There's J-Lo. Don't be fooled by the rocks that I've got. I'm still Ginny from the block. All right. So, the announcement number one, real quick, is as follows. We have officially decided that the Loyal Reiki stream is likely here to stay. So I've had the time to do the afternoon streams. Obviously, I had it today. The first 2 weeks were a little bit busy, but we decided with Christy that it's something that we want to try to continue and try to bring it. Not every day. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it every day, but at least moving forward 3 times a week or so, we are going to have the Loyal Reiki stream. And it's something that I'm hoping will become a regular time. So I gotta see if it's gonna be 2, if it's gonna be 3, but somewhere around 2 or 3 o'clock. And I know today was a little bit later, but around 2 or 3 o'clock, 3 days a week, the Loyal Reiki stream is gonna be a thing. And that's something we're gonna test out for the remainder of August and maybe September, see how it goes. And if we like it, great, it continues. If not, maybe we cut it back down. But that's item number one, Loyal Reiki stream apparently here to stay. Now, the other thing that is this is where I don't know, is I think we've made the decision that towards the end of the end of August, excuse me, guys, we are going to essentially buy into this that you're going to see here on the screen. And we are going to build out a little bit the Warhammer 40K stuff that we have here. So I'm going to get this. We're going to paint all that up. So we're going to have at least 3 armies here because the goal is to be playing, like, make the tabletop gaming part, just like we have D&D Fridays, even though I know we suffered a little setback this Friday, but just like we have D&D Fridays, I'm hoping to create Tabletop Thursdays to be a thing, meaning whether it's, Blood Bowl, Warhammer, Bolt Action, Star Wars X-Wing, whatever it is, Thursday nights, game night here where we can play games with the top-down camera, and hopefully every week one of you guys, like Maddie stepped into the ring last week, and we had a great game of Warhammer 40K. The result doesn't matter because we were just there to have fun, right? So just like we did that, the goal is to bring that Thursday nights every night, or Thursday nights every week around 10 p.m. Same thing. So the goal is to slowly start around 10 p.m. We're gonna do the deals. We're gonna do Pokemon Go stuff and little things like that, and packs that people want to open. And then around 9:30, 10 o'clock, hopefully we're going to jump into whatever that night is. It's going to be Tabletop Thursday. It's going to be D&D Friday. I'm hoping to bring also back, as I mentioned, maybe Lego Wednesdays, and then game, just regular video game, the Call of Duties, the Starfields and all that. So that's kind of the goal for the next little bit. So if you guys have any questions about that, please let me know. That's kind of what we are hoping to do in the next little bit. Let me see. All right. So Sean Joe saying, you're welcome, Alex. I could help with that decision. Thank you. Yeah, it was very important. Very important. Tabletop Thursdays, hopefully that will be a thing. Don't get me wrong, guys. I wasn't, in a way born yesterday, even though I was the day before. I know some of you guys like D&D, some of you don't. I know some of you guys like tabletop games like what we did the other day. Some of you might not find it interesting. Some of you guys like Lego or painting, relaxing with, jazz kind of music. Some people don't. And that's fine. It's impossible to please everybody. It's impossible to bring something that everybody wants at all times. It's just impossible. So the idea is we're going to bring different things so that if you love the tabletop stuff that we do here, every Thursday you're here, you're gonna see stuff. If you love D&D, you know what's gonna happen every Friday night. If you love painting or Lego, you know what's gonna happen every Wednesday night. That is kind of the idea. Now, of course, during big releases, that's gonna change. So of course, when Starfield releases, yeah, that week we're probably gonna not do some of the other stuff. We're gonna be playing Starfield. So it's just, that's kind of what we're gonna be doing. So I'm excited. It's not gonna happen immediately. It's gonna happen probably at the end of the month. But that way we have, a couple of armies to play, a little bit of variety to change it up. Sure, I would love to have every army, every single model, so we can change armies all the time, and we're not there. We're not there. All right. So we'll do it at some point. Let's see. What else? Anything else? Lego Wednesday, Tabletop Thursday, D&D Friday. That's kind of the idea. That's something like that. Either tabletop or D&D. I'm sorry. Either Lego or painting on Wednesdays. We'll see what we can do. The idea is for it to be a relaxing Wednesday. So that's that. I love taking things from the principal's office whenever I'm sent there for being bad. That's good. Yeah. I don't know if that's going to help the cause. People think I identify as a boy because my nickname is Rex. But that is not true. I'm a girl, and I have to fight with people who disagree with me. So yeah, don't think I'm a guy. No, that's... you are who you are. If you tell me you are a girl, you're a girl. Period. All right. Everything. I think that's it. So let me know if anybody else has any questions. I just want to make sort of that little announcement. And of course we're gonna continue. We're going to continue with all the other stuff. Hey, what's up, Lee and Daniel? Daniel's in the house. No way it's Daniel, guys. It's Daniel. I can't believe it. What's up, Daniel? Good to see you. Happy Monday to you. I hope you had a good weekend and a good Monday. I'm going to bet, Daniel. I'm going to tell you, Daniel, and Leah, if you're in the background. I'm going to make a bet right now. Here in South Florida, we were at a... temperature of 91, feels like 108 at one point when I checked. I think you guys still probably beat us out. Tell me. That's my bet. My bet right now is I am betting that I'm going to roll a D20 that you guys beat me out today. Let's see. That you guys beat me out. I have a feeling you guys beat us out. Today was awful here. Awful. Even we're walking the dudes and we're like, oh my God, somebody call 911. It was that hot. How was it where you are? I mean, I know we have some people from Texas. I know it's hot there too. Man, it was just not, it just wasn't pleasant today. It wasn't pleasant to be outside at almost any point. All right. 106 here today, but was that the official the temperature that feels like? Because if it was 106 degrees, then the feels like was probably a lot higher, I'm going to bet. That's just nasty. That's just, it was, at one point we went out like, you know what I mean? Official. What was it feels like? Did you ever check it out? That's just too much. Feels better than 118. When was it 118? Oh, that's not nice, man. That's not nice at all. That's like, I'm not leaving the house. You do whatever you want. I'm just staying here in some sort of air conditioning before I have some sort of whatever. All right, so let's talk about some of the deals. It was for a month. Ugh. How are you today in New York? It's warmer, 80 degrees. Oh, that's nice, J-Lo. Don't be fooled by the rocks that I've got. I'm still Jenny from the block. All right, here we go, guys. We're gonna go with the first item in the carrier. So it is the powered USB from Atolo. You guys have seen this one before. I work in it while Princess Leia works from home. Oh, well, that's nice. I mean, Princess Leia has it pretty nice, eh? Has it pretty nice. I'm not going to say anything, it's just, it's nice. Yeah, it's nice. Yup. Let's take a look. Oh, Nintendo Switch Pro Controller. Yeah, the Legend of Zelda official one, $96 right now. Are you going to get it? Are you going to get it? Vichy? It looks good, huh? It looks good. I like it. I don't know if I'm going to get it for $96, but it looks good. It looks good. All right, let me show you. Here we go. Number one. Item number one. Here we go. 1 and a 2 and a 3. Oh, there it is. Oops, there it is. So now you guys are looking at the Atola USB 3.0 hub. Now, here's the thing. We've got, I've got the 4-slot one. The one on deal today is a 7-slot. So just a little bit bigger, $22.94, $32.99 normal price, 30% off. You got individual buttons for on and off. And you have a separate charger right there. That's a separate charger, just charges. The other 4 there have full pass-through to the computer. So if you're looking, if you maybe have a not a lot of USB ports on your computer, maybe you have a laptop, maybe you have a laptop mainly, and you need additional USBs, is an easy find, right? 7 extra ones for $22.94. Let's see, Vichy E is now showing us something different. Let's see. Vichy E is saying PDP with the star. I haven't tried PDP, the brand, so I can't speak to it. It looks nice, though. It looks nice. It looks similar, but hold on. Oh, no, that one is not wired. Some of the other ones are wired, but I like them. They're similar in look and feel, it appears, to the PowerA ones that I've tested and I have here. I haven't tried PDP. But, PDP, if you're out there, you want to, give me a call. I'm here. I'm here. All right. So that's a powered USB hub. Powered USB hub. PowerA right now, but I'm having issues drifting. I didn't really have that issue. But I mean, obviously, as of late, I've been using the official one, the official Pro Controller, which I love. It's black. It's not particularly exciting, but it's a nice controller. I support that controller. I got no issues with that controller. You know what I mean? By the way, guys, don't forget and it is a big if you're watching, if you wouldn't mind, there's a little heart. There's a little heart at the bottom that sort of, there shows that you guys like the content. I don't know what it does, but, Sabo here says that it's actually a good one. So, it does something good, right, Sabo? Sabo. Thanks, Sabo. Thank you. So hit that heart button if you so don't mind. But yeah, the PowerA one, I haven't had issues with it. I got 2 actually. I got the Waluigi one and the Breath of the Wild Legend of Zelda. Haven't had an issue with it, even though as of late I've been using the Pro Controller, the official one, just because reasons we're gonna call it. They haven't given me a problem, but I haven't tried PNP. If you do, let me know how you like it and if it's any good. Let's see. Let's go. If you do, let me know how you like it and if it's any good. All of a sudden, I heard myself. I'm like, what? What's going on? Let's see. Who am I missing? I have PowerA. Yes. Great hair. No, my hair is awful, actually. My hair is awful. I took a shower this morning, and then I was sweaty, and then I was gonna take another shower in the evening, but the big dudes require assistance, and I couldn't escape. So I'm like, you know what? A hat. Done. Simple. And we got Caleb does makeup in the chat. What's up, Caleb? Thank you so much for stopping by. Let's give it up, guys, for Caleb. Caleb is also a live streamer here on Amazon. I believe I've seen you, unless I'm mistaken, do everything from beauty to tech to games. Am I right, Caleb? Please say, introduce yourself for anybody that might not have had a chance to check you out, and feel free to put your storefront so they can visit your next one. So thanks for being here, Caleb. Caleb saying, I use a PowerA with no issue. A Power USB seems like such a better idea. I mean, I've been using this for a long time, no issues. In particular for what we do here, where I'm always connecting something new. Or if I'm testing out a new keyboard, a new mouse, a new microphone, it's just easy plug and play. Mom put pepperoni and cheese top. It tastes like pepperoni baked spaghetti. That sounds pretty good. But by the way, Caleb, I got a question, Caleb. This is a big one. All right. This is going to determine whether or not you can stay. What are your thoughts on pineapple pizza? Let's see. This is a big question, right? Score. Thanks, Score. All right, Evie, get ready, Evie. Let's see what he says or what they say. Ew, I knew it. You can stay. Thank you so much, Caleb. Let's give it up for Caleb. I hate pineapple in general, though. Well, I mean, still, pineapples don't belong on pizza. Am I right? That's just the truth. Everybody agrees. No, he's not fired. You guys are cray. I've had meatless pepperoni, but it's pretty salty. Yeah, it is. Yes, it is. But yeah, pineapples, pizza, no. Gordon Ramsay said it doesn't belong, so I would say it doesn't. Yeah, I would agree. I had fresh pineapple today, slice it on a fork. Well, but see, that's fine. Or on a fruit salad, or on some sort of tart, or on a pina colada. Yeah, give it to me. But on a pizza, no. Fruits on pizza, no. Now, I don't know. Jean-Jean appears to have exited the building, because otherwise he would have had. Oh, there he is. I was like, I'm surprised he has not opined on this just yet. I'm surprised. Gordon Ramsay do kitchens exist? Are you playing Baldur's Gate 3? That's a great question. The chat probably knows my answer. I would love to, but it's not for sale on Amazon. So I don't play it. Because I would play it here on stream to showcase it or whatnot. But I can't, since I can't play it on Amazon. I got it, like, I don't want to be one of, well, I'm too busy for it. No, I just have other things that I'd rather devote that time to. When PS5 launches, I'm hoping it does in September. We don't have that long to go. It's surprising, though, that you can't even pre-order it, though. So I don't know. And in fact, I read something that said, if you want to pre-order Baldur's Gate for PS5 right now, all you got to do is go to the PlayStation Store. So I was kind of like, so are they not releasing it on Amazon? Who made that decision? Nobody knows. And yes, it's true. I could put maybe in the carousel, like, well, a PlayStation gift card, go get it. No, I don't like that. So as a result, no, I haven't played it. I've heard incredible things, though. And as a D&D player, because I don't know if you knew, Caleb, here every Friday night we play D&D. As a D&D player and DM, I want to play it real bad, because I've heard it's an excellent way to sort of an excellent game to bring the D&D experience, onto a digital form, and I would love to. And then a lot of the reviews that are taking place as of late are actually extremely positive. A lot of people are calling it the potential surprise game of the year. I'm like, well, does it beat? I mean, I haven't played it, but does it beat Zelda? I don't know. I mean, that's a tall statement to make. But the reviews that I've seen in the Metacritic or whatever it's called, sort of do have it up there. So I'm really interested in trying it out. But did it beat Zelda for you, Caleb? Did you play Zelda, Caleb? Did it beat it for you? I mean, Metacritic is Metacritic. I don't always follow Metacritic because sometimes, I've seen sometimes, there's a high or a low score, and I'm like, it wasn't bad. It wasn't that. But some Zelda fans got a little bitter and tried. Well, I mean, that's no good either. But I mean, Zelda, I thought it was just something incredible. So I'm really excited. I want to try it. I hope it comes out on Amazon so we can play it here live for everybody at some point. Maybe not today. Maybe honestly, the last two Zelda games didn't pull me in as much. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, but no. Well, Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time is fantastic. Amazing game. I love it. I love it. That to me was the best game till these last two for me. Along with I like Wind Waker too, but Ocarina of Time was chef's kiss there. Arthur Cloud, Grace and Brit, what's up? Yeah, what's up? I saw bottom. Well, I got bored. I get it. I mean, it's what I feel sometimes with, and I don't really have. Well, I mean, I do have. So, I mean, I guess I don't know. Chrissy says I have like ADHD. It's such a game that it's like I don't know how many hours I've put into Tears of the Kingdom, and I'm just like every time I try to get on track, I'm like, okay, let's go here, and I'm like, shrine, and then like, oh, side quest. Oh, something else over there. Oh, what's that? And then next thing I know, I end up doing nothing that night. That's happened many times. So that's my problem with Zelda as of late. But I love it. I mean, I think what they did with the Ultra Hand is just something really, really cool, really incredible. Because it's the fact that you can build whatever you want. I find it to be kind of like people building like robots and flying machines. I thought that was incredible. I don't know. Did they plan for all that? I didn't know. That's my like. I would love to know. Did you plan for like those transformers that were built to be built? Just super cool. That's Baldur's Gate for me right now. But they reward that so heavy. Well, I'm excited. I don't know. I don't want to hear more about it. La 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 la. Right. I mean, I hope to play it. I hope to play it soon. I just can't. I can't do that. I mean, because here's the thing. If I played Baldur's Gate 3 just offline for myself, sure, I could do it. I would love it. Yes, but then I wouldn't like. Hold on. Is this camera waiting? We might see a dark screen. Don't panic, guys. It's just a second, because I forgot to test this camera before. I went live. So excuse me. Give me 1 second. 3, 2. Don't panic. 3, 2, 1. Oh no, it's white. Why? There we go. If I do that, and I could, nothing would get painted. Nothing would get painted. You know what I mean? I still have. I just finished some Warhammer painting. We did it together here on the stream. Last week we played our first Warhammer 40K game live. I gotta finish painting these guys. If I start with Baldur's Gate, I know I'm just gonna go zoom, kind of like what you're saying, just zoom into it, and then I don't paint, and then I cry like a baby. I've been letting my minions play Breath of the Wild. Oh, how is that going? Are they liking it? I hope they're liking it. I mean, what a great game, huh? What a great game. It's a great game. Didn't you paint? Am I wrong? Oh, by the way, oh, great. Go me. Hold on a minute. I just realized I made a mistake on something, which kind of is no good. But whatever. It is what it is at this point. I just realized we're actually not under the electronics section today for some reason. I won't be playing Baldur's Gate. I do, yes. I don't really play it though. What, Warhammer 40K? I just got into 40K with 10th edition. I used to play a lot of fantasy. not Age of Sigmar, but like old fantasy. And now the old world is coming out, which I'm excited about. So that's coming out soon. I'm excited for that. Finally, some of the armies over there are actually going to get some use. Blood Bowl, we've done Blood Bowl here. And I just got into 40K. And we're actually talking a little bit ago how we're going to get deeper into 40K. I'm going to get one of the starter sets here to paint live. And Tyranids and Space Marines. I finished up there. This is not great resolution up there, but that's Space Marines and Necrons. And then I'm painting Bolt Action over here. Bolt Action is World War II stuff. It's a different game company. All right. We were kind of on a path, and then we went when it comes to the products and the carousel. And I am really bummed that I don't know why we're not in the electronics page. It makes me a very sad panda. The saddest that's ever been. The saddest that's ever been. Huh. All right. Well, that is what it is at this point. All right. I'm not gonna fall for it. I'm not gonna fall for it, Holy. But thanks you for being here, Holy. Head over heels addicted. I've heard great things. So if you, I mean, even though I haven't played it live, if you're interested in it, go get it. Go get it. It's the reviews are really, really, really good. I haven't been into a game since Burning Crusade. Burning Crusade. That takes me back. Burning Crusade was my last World of Warcraft expansion. After that, I was like, yeah, this is starting to not go down for me. But Burning Crusade was great. You are not prepared. Oh wow, I remember that intro. I just went like, that was good times. Hold on. Let me guess. A priest or a paladin. Priest or paladin. Let's see. Did I get it right? Only interested in one game, says Pudgy. I know. EVE Online. That is until Starfield comes out. Who's getting Starfield? Oh, yeah. We're about a week away. What is it? 2 weeks away? 2 weeks away till Starfield. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Caleb, are you going to get Starfield? It's Bethesda. I'm going to wait. You're gonna wait a couple of months. Oh my God! Can't believe it. I mean, I know what you mean, but also I can't. Man, no, I can't. That's something I gotta jump in right meow. I can't wait for that. That looks really good to me. Starfield versus Eve might be a tough choice, but I probably just wait till September 1st. What's up, Cade? KD, welcome to the stream. All right, let's go ahead and test out this microphone. We've sort of been slightly off topic, but we got a great microphone today, 15% off at $61.99. Never again jumping on a Bethesda game immediately after having my Skyrim delete after 60 hours. Oh, well, but I mean, Cade. All right, Cade, welcome to the stream, Cade. Thanks for being here. Hope you're doing great. Believe it's your first time, so let me know what brings you in. But I mean, we're talking Skyrim, arguably one of the best games ever made. Top 10, maybe? Top 10? Do you agree, Sabo? Sabo. I mean, maybe. I said maybe. All right, let's go over here. We're going to test out this microphone. Now, before we test it out, let me show you a little bit about it. It's a really nice microphone from Maono. It is both a dual microphone with was very difficult to hold on. It was very difficult to jump back into it after losing. Yeah, I think I probably would have grabbed. I probably would have grabbed. My guess is no. I think that would have been an uninstall. I don't know if I would have been able to continue. Then get this: 100 hours played on it, and someone stole my. So I never finished. Yeah. No, I probably would have thrown it out. Yeah. No, I get you. I get you. It's true. It's true. I don't think I would have been able to continue. That's. I feel like that's not that, but I feel like something similar is like where I've lost hours. And I'm like, yeah, okay, that's it. No. Or like when I've I don't know. It has happened to me sometimes where I don't know what game it was, and I feel like it happened here live. I feel like it happened here live, but I don't know what game it was, where like we got to a certain point, and like I played a whole day, and then the next day I went back, and we're like, all right, let's continue where we dropped off, and nothing had saved. I'm like, that happened to me in Metroid a few times. Metroid Dread, Nintendo Switch. What a great game, guys. If you guys want to see gameplay, happy to share. Fantastic. A contender for Game of the Year back in 2021. And Metroid Remastered came out in February. Metroid Prime 4 coming out soon. Metroid Dread, loved it. But there were a couple of times where I didn't save. I didn't get to the save, whatever they're called. I don't remember now. And as a result, everything I did didn't save, including bosses and stuff. I'm like, and that is one of those where you got to go all the way back. Are those Mario Legos behind you? Yeah, they are actually. They are. We got all sorts of Mario. We got Mario, Luigi, Bowser, Koopa, King Boo, Bowser Jr. We got Lemmy back there. Pink Yoshi. We got a green Yoshi. Where's green Yoshi? I don't know where green Yoshi right there. Toadette, Shy Guy. And we're actually going to add next week. I think next week we're actually going to build Donkey Kong. So tomorrow, I don't know if we're going to do it this Wednesday or next Wednesday. We're going to be building Donkey Kong here to include back there. A set that just came out as part of the Super Mario Adventure with Lego. If you guys want to see it, I can't really add it to the carousel because I don't own it at the moment, but I will. It's one of those where it's coming. It's coming very soon. And here it is for anybody that wants to check it out. Kong with Donkey Kong. And you got, what was his name? Cranky Kong. So this, normally what I do is I sometimes don't build the whole thing. I'll build some of it because I don't have a whole lot of space left. But we'll for sure build Donkey Kong, Cranky Kong, and maybe the hut and some of the palm trees and put it somewhere. But yes, if you got any questions about the Lego Mario, let me know. Fantastic little collection there. I'm back for the third time. Good. But actually, it's fault because he never did an actual save, just the auto saves. I actually deleted my boyfriend's Final Fantasy 15 save. Hold on. Like the main save. So they lost everything. Please say it in so. I've been asking for them for a while, but could not get them because I am saving for something else. What are you saving for, Cade? He lost that. Oh, I get it. So he had the auto saved. So he was just like, okay, well, I don't need to whatever because I have the auto save. So then you came in, deleted that auto save, and boom. Well, yeah, I think I probably would have been mad too. I mean, just I think just a little bit. I mean, depends how long that Final Fantasy 15 save file was. if it was like, the first hour, no big deal. If it's a whole thing, big deal. Big deal. PlayStation 5, that's nice. That's the one console I don't have, so I can't really comment on PlayStation exclusive games. That's why I don't play Final Fantasy. We didn't play Final Fantasy 16 when it came out because I couldn't. I don't have a PlayStation. Same with Horizon Forbidden West when it came out. God of War Ragnarok, unfortunately, games that I have not been able to play because PlayStation believes that they have to do things like that. PlayStation don't. But we play Nintendo Switch games, computer games, or Xbox games. Both those games from a PS4. Aren't you getting a PS5 sent to you? Well, I mean, Trigger W once said that if he didn't use his, he would send it over to the stream. It hasn't happened yet. So I don't think I'm going to sort of close my eyes. I don't think I'm going to just go like, I don't think I'm going to hold my breath for the time being because I don't think I'm going to make it. Trigger W, our Pokemon Go correspondent, who is not here today, but yeah. My Nota chip was destroyed. Now I have to go and buy another one. Geesh. Well, it happens. All right, let's test this microphone, guys. Again, this is a Maono USB XLR microphone. It's one of the cool things about this one, right? Because not many microphones have both a USB connector. Caleb, thank you for stopping by. Good to see you. Please feel free to stop by whenever. I enjoy conversations with you, so thank you so much for being here. And have a great night. Thank you. All right, so back to this. So the Maono, one of the few microphones that actually has both the USB-C and the XLR connector, which makes it really special. It is RGB, as you can see here, but not too much in your face where it's going to get distracting. But it's nice nonetheless. And don't worry, if you're like, oh, the rainbow is a little too much, no worries. You can just have it in white. You can have it in red, whatever color you prefer. All right. So, cycling through the different colors. Now, this is a cardioid podcast microphone. What that means is you got to kind of eat it. You got to eat it to talk. You can't put it, say, somewhere in the middle of a table. Let's say you can't put it in the middle of a table and have it grab everybody's voice around the table. That's not what it's made for. This is a podcast microphone similar to the one that I use. This one is the Rode Pod mic that you gotta kind of eat. Notice how I have it just a couple of inches away from my mouth, and you gotta do the same thing with this one. All right, it's fantastic. Currently $61.99, 15% off. Let's go ahead and test it out. That's a fake. I don't know. It's a good microphone though. It's a good microphone. Here we go. 3, 2, and a 1. All right. So now you guys are hearing me from this microphone right here, the Maono. So $61.99, 15% off. Again, I'm connected right now through a USB-C as opposed to the XLR, but I could connect to the XLR if need be. And it sounds really, really good. Now, obviously, if I put it down and I walk away, you probably are no longer hearing me all that well as I step away. So it's not a microphone that you want to be far away from. You gotta eat it. You gotta eat it for dinner, like nom 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 nom, right? So you gotta have it here, and it's gonna sound really good. Now, one of the main things about this one that I do want to point out: eat the mic. You gotta eat the mic. Eat it. One of the things to point out about this one, as I try to talk through it, is it comes as you see. It does not come with a boom or a stand. I repeat, for those in the back, it does not come with a boom or a stand. So you got to get a boom or a stand. All right. So that's the Maono XLR USB dynamic microphone, podcast microphone, RGB podcast microphone. Let's go ahead and switch to the other one. Back to our normal one. There we go. Bad thing about playing Eve is if you have a bad memory, you intend to get lost. It can happen. It's a huge universe. What's up, Trigger W? Welcome to the stream. There it is. Trigger W, our Pokemon Go correspondent and the supplier of our future PlayStation 5. It's true. I mean, it's true. Yeah. It's true. Everyone is going to do Pokemon cards at the end of a $2,000 PC. What? Is that everyone, comma, or everyone, colon, he's going to do Pokemon cards at the end of a $2,000 PC? Well, we do open cards. We do open cards every now and then. This is true. This is true. Wesley Simons, what's your take on AI? I think it's AI in general. I mean, I'm not well versed in it, but I think AI in general has a ton of possibilities and also a ton of adaptations that humans are going to need to do. That's why the actors and writers are going on strike, because they need to adapt to how AI is going to be used and find a way where they can still coexist. I remember a funny thing, and this is not politics, all right? I'm not trying to speak politics, but I remember back in the 2000 and which one was it? The 2018, I think. No, 2020? Was it 20? No, it was the 2020. The 2020 election, there was a guy on the Democratic side named Andrew Young. I don't know if anybody knows Andrew Young. Andrew Young. He obviously didn't make it to the end, but one of the things that the main things he spoke about is how he could see that in the near future, AI was going to create problems because of the capabilities that it's going to have and how people are going to need to find different jobs in some cases because AI is going to do it for them. And a lot of people are like, at the time, we're talking 2019, right? Leading up to the 2020 election, people were like, this guy cuckoo, this guy crazy. And I think Elon Musk also spoke about it. And again, I'm putting politics aside. This is not a politics conversation. And a lot of people made fun of them. They were like, yeah, AI, yeah, sure. Who? Cortana is going to come out of Halo and talk to me. And then next thing that sort of happened is AI is here. ChatGPT is all of a sudden writing things for everybody and solving problems. So you're like, wow. Like I've seen people, don't ask me for examples because I'm kind of not going to give the correct one, but I've seen people like use ChatGPT in a way that it saved them hours of time of research or whatever. So there's no reason to stop it. Why would you stop AI? That's my POV. Why would, on the contrary, you just, as it's always happened in the history of mankind, when technology brings a new thing, we're going to have to adapt. That's my opinion. We're going to have to adapt to whatever. It's not like we're going to hold back technology because of a reason. That was the Industrial Revolution. When it came through, some people at first lost jobs, unfortunately, but we adapted to it. And where would we be today without the Industrial Revolution? And the same, where would we be today if when the personal computer came out, we said, guys, this is going to unfortunately be too much. We can't do this. No, I mean, that's how I see it. Have a good one, Cade. Problem with the government. Well, I don't want to get into government, guys, because politics is not the point of this conversation. AI is seen as tech, so that's why I was answering the question. But let's not get into like government this, government that. I know I mentioned it because of Andrew Young, but it was only because he said it and a lot of people laughed at him. I mean, there's obviously sometimes things happen where humanity is not particularly prepared for the advancement in technology. And I think this is one of those cases where AI has come through, and what the stuff that it can do, I think people are not fully ready. How do you, like, I would be curious, example, how are you a teacher today and make sure that what somebody wrote, then it was not AI helped. I frankly have no idea how you do that. But it's one of those things where it's inescapable. And I think in the end, everybody's gonna be better off for it. But it's gonna take a little bit of, and I feel like even the AI of today is gonna be a potato next to the AI of 20 years from now. I mean, it's just 20 years from now, I think the AI is going to be somewhere where I can't even really foresee personally, because I'm not into that kind of whatever. Kind of like, when we looked at the beginning of the internet, how many of us remember the connecting to AOL or whatever, right? Who remembers that? The 56K connection, like, oh man, I'm going to download a song. Okay, I'm going to put it to download. I'll see it tomorrow. You know what I mean? I was not the only one. And look where we are today, right? With the internet. Or, I mean, wherever you go, you have the entire history of the world at your fingertips. Like that is, I think that's why AI, I think right now we're seeing the beginning of AI. Oh, look, ChatGPT, how cute. And I feel like let's go 20 years into the future, and I feel like it's going to be a different thing. I'm curious to see what AI looks like, say, in 2050, 25 years, a little more. I think that's going to be something crazy. Something crazy. And in the end, I think it's going to help, hopefully. It's got to help. It's got to help. Like the things that you can do, it's just something else. But yeah, we're gonna have to figure out ways where people are gonna be work for people is gonna be disrupted. And I wouldn't be surprised if we see like an AI generated at some point, an AI scripted series at some point. I would be crazy to see it. Maybe not today, not tomorrow, but so this movie was scripted, or script by ChatGPT kind of thing. I don't see, I don't. So you're gonna have to figure something out where people can still do the work and get pay. AI is helping people cook food by scanning free. That's crazy. But that's it can help. So like if it can help, we got to figure out ways where people can still work and earn a good salary in things that are eventually is going to get replaced. It's just going to happen at some point. But the same thing happened again with the internet. I mean, unfortunately, like who had those big encyclopedias? Who had those, like, I remember my parents had, when I was young, like kind of like a library area where there were like encyclopedias, everything A, B, C, D, whatever of stuff. That's bananas. La Britannica, yes, exactly. I think my parents had it, and it's like, so just because the internet was created, we're gonna hey, hold on, we got to stop the internet because encyclopedias and libraries? No, it's better off for humanity, I think. So that's what I think about that. Very. By the way, if you're new, I'm very long-winded. That's who I am. But I also will recognize that I am not 100%. I am not the most knowledgeable AI. It's not like I'm an AI researcher. I just go by what I read. There used to be salespeople who would go door to door selling subscriptions to them. I mean, yeah. Door-to-door salesmen don't exist anymore. it's one of those things. It's one of those things. How weird would and will it be when AI bots are selling us cars? I mean, Carvana wanted to do it already. I wouldn't be surprised if Amazon is thinking behind it somewhere, right? The ability to maybe cut that out. Like, you want a price? Here it is. I'll deliver it to your house. I feel like if Carvana works, Amazon's going to be right behind it. And careful, Carvana is going broke. Carvana is going broke. It's true. It's true. So like, but if they were to make it work, I mean, I think it's a little. I think it will. I feel like it will happen one day, but people just are not ready for it. I don't think. Even though, is there? I'm sorry if anybody here works at a dealership. I don't mean anything against or any offense. There is no worst, to me, worse experience actually than buying a car. I hate it. I hate it because I know, like, I hate it. I actually enjoyed the last time when we got this car. I literally, like, I went to the dealership. I said, I'm looking for an SUV and I need it to be under this price. I want this one under this price. Can you get it? Well, if you can, call me. If you can't, it's okay. I'll go at something else. And they called me and there was no negotiation. Now, granted, does that mean that I probably could have gone lower? Maybe. But there's no worse experience than sitting there and being like, I want this, I want that. No, this. Let me talk to my manager, you know? AI can get into your head and make you buy cars. I mean, well, I don't know about that. AI doesn't control us. Carvana was selling used cars, what is even worse than mine. Oh, was it? I thought they were new cars. I don't know. My husband hates going vehicle shopping with me. I just hate going to the dealership. I really do. If I can avoid it, like Carvana to me as an idea, I would love it. Give me a price that we can agree on, deliver it to my house. Sure, I gotta drive the car, so there should be some sort of like small mini dealerships where you can test drive a car, but you don't, that's it. Now, kind of like what Tesla does, literally. People have been addicted to talking to AI characters. Interesting. I have not been addicted, nor have I spoken to one. She might be in bed, Grace. She started school today. She's going to be tired. Who? J-Lo is just here. J-Lo is just here, but J-Lo is here. Maddie hasn't been here today, but she started school today. I mean, I feel like maybe it might be my generation, or maybe I don't feel like spending an entire day doing something. I mean, I feel like unless depends where I'm in the funnel. If I'm up there in the funnel and I'm looking at houses because I have no idea, or looking at cars because I have no idea which one I want, sure, I'll spend all day doing it. But if I'm down here in the funnel and I'm like, this is it, let me get it. Don't come at me like with this. Oh, but what about this? What about that? Well, now we can't do it. Unfortunately, now you're gonna. I'm like, no, come on, man. Come on. I'm literally trying to buy your car. Yeah. I mean, Disney sounds good to me. Oh, man. So I realized after I went live that I kind of committed a big mistake, a big one, a really big one. And it kind of, I don't think I can correct it after the fact. So it's just like, man. I have no idea where I am. I have I cannot find our stream. Our stream is like nowhere to be found. That's the problem. Our stream is nowhere to be found. It is on the main Amazon.com/live page. I see it there, but I don't see it anywhere else. It's not under electronics. Nope. It is not under everything else, maybe? No. We're not under everything else. Books? No way am I. That's funny. Ha ha ha. Fashion and beauty. Lol. I did check it though. But yeah, we don't. Yeah, we don't. That's. So like on my end, I can see the numbers. The numbers, are a little bit lower than usual. So I was kind of like, "What's going on?" Yeah, for one reason or another, we're nowhere, literally nowhere. So there's no way that, almost no way that people can find the stream. Which, yay, yay. That's why I didn't buy an What's an EVL? EVL? If it's an EV, I literally have an EV. I wouldn't trade it for anything at the moment. A normal EV, I wouldn't trade it for anything. Now I did lease it instead of buying it because I don't know how long batteries last. So I was a little bit scared of that. But man, there's no way ever that I would I feel like I can't after having an EV. I don't like. It's almost like the next car being gas is just. It's I don't know. It's kind of like you guys know that I don't eat meat. Like jokes aside, whatever I tell Jean, to me the idea of eating meat it's just a no. I never even want to. So it's kind of like the same thing that applies. There's no way I would get back a gas vehicle at this point. I mean, it would need to be like whether they're just I can't find them or whatever. But that's something very personal. I think that doesn't mean that I think everybody should do it. After personally having an EV, I wouldn't trade it back for a gas car. That's just my personal. I wish Art was talking to us, but he could be busy right now, Grace. The new iconic? What's the iconic? Is that which one's the iconic? I don't know which one that is. Need a Yukon XL. My sister-in-law I think has one. Ionic. Got it. My sister has. My sister-in-law has one, and they really like it. It looks good. I like the Ionic. It wouldn't work for us because we probably need a little bit more, but it looks good to me. Looks good to me. All right, so how's everybody doing? Doing good? Hope everybody's doing all right. Happy Monday again. We're going through the different items in the carousel slowly. For me and where I live, but that's why it's personal. It's everybody is different in what they need, and it depends where you live. 100%. Me living in a city that like where I live, like I drive. We don't drive that much because luckily we get to work from home, and what we drive, I rarely use gas because we don't have a full EV. I should say we have a plug-in hybrid. So we plug it in. We get we get battery, and then at some point it runs out. And when it runs out, the gas kicks in. And we've been enjoying it. But I also know that if like I was talking, who was I talking to? My dad and my sister. They live in North Carolina, and they live in my sister's now with my dad for a second while she's moving from one house to the other. So that's why she needed the little stopgap. And we're talking about electric cars, and there's no. I was saying like, yeah, I mean, they were like an electric car, maybe, but I gotta drive 40 miles that way or 30 miles that way just to get somewhere where they live. So like a hybrid makes no sense for me. If I were to go EV, I would need to go full EV, and that's still like I gotta drive 30 miles that way just to find something. So if I were to run out of charge or whatever, it's a big deal. Here, Texas are the major thing. Seeing a lot of custom Corvettes and Lambos. Lambos! Well, look at that. Well, would you look at that? Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Man, I mean, it's one of those. Everybody has their own opinion, and that's fine. That's fine. I have no concerns with that. I live in the boonies. Yeah, 50 miles. So it completely makes sense. And maybe that's why it really depends on your situation with everything. With everything, you know what I mean? What's up, KTT from London? Thanks for being here, KTT. Maybe one day, not today, one day, electric vehicles are gonna be like 1,000 miles of charge, and then you're like, okay, sure, yeah, please, let's go, and then it might make sense. I don't know. How you doing, KTT from London? I hear KTT, it was a little bit on the warm side today in Arizona. Be okay with that? Yeah, that wouldn't be bad. Oh, I don't know who's in Arizona. I mean, KTT is in London, but I think she has family in Arizona. That's why I was mentioning that. Am I right? Family in Arizona. London. By the way, the Premier League for football just started. Did you guys watch any of the games? They were very good. Very good. Teleportation privilege. That's nice. I didn't get that. Yeah, for us, you live in London. That's where you live, in London town. A Stargate, that would be nice. Yeah, I support. Yeah, I can't find our I can't really find our stream anywhere. Our stream, according to this, our stream doesn't exist at the moment. Which is kind of like a downer. It makes me kind of like, what do we do? Do I restart it? Do I think that's the answer? Is that the answer, guys? I don't know if that's the answer. But we're literally nowhere. The baby section, because I'm crying like a baby. Is that why? Because I'm crying like a little baby. A little baby. A little baby. No, but it's nowhere. It's nowhere to be found. I don't know what I don't know what you're talking about. Brittany agrees that my British accent is the best she's ever heard. The best she's ever heard. Right, Sable? Sable. Yup, 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 yup. No, no, no. Um, Wine and cheese. Ha! Ha! Yes, it is. Thank you, Brittany. Thank you. Thank you so much. You see? You see that's you know, that's nice. That's a person that cares about my feelings. Not unlike someone else I know. Not unlike someone else I know who hurts my feelings on a daily. Pokemon plushies. Uh, right now, yeah, it's kind of harder when people don't see you though. I've been watching Vikings Valhalla. They have good accents. Do they now? But not as good as mine. And I bet they can't go. They cannot go from London accent to a Yorkshire accent like I can. I can. I don't think I'm gonna make it far in voice acting. Unless I maybe try Nottingham. Or I mean, it could be. That's because you guys haven't heard yet my southern accent. It's very good. My southern accent is very good too. Very good. Um. Yes. LOL. All right. Droop is my best accent. No way. I miss Droop. Droop needs to make a comeback, I think, in our next. Well, I mean, I don't know when our next one is going to be. Of D&D. We need more volunteers, guys. More volunteers. More volunteers. Next year. We need more volunteers. More volunteers. So we'll see. All right. Beat him to the Nothic. Hey, I really don't know what to do. Normally, there's a plan of plans. Today, I don't feel the plan of plans. The plan of plans. Even like a Red Bull in, and I'm still kind of tired. All right. Maybe switch from Fridays again. Friday's a bad game. Maybe. I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. Maybe Fridays are not in. Yeah, I remember you were the one that said Fridays. You were like Fridays. I'm like, okay, fine, let's do Fridays, and nobody shows up. We could play some Baldur's Gate. Yeah, we could. We could actually. I think that's a good idea. It's a really good idea. No, it's not. It's not for sale, unfortunately, on Amazon. Well, the comment in the Discord asks which days are best. I'm open-minded. Now, I mean, well, at the moment, we just, regardless of days, we just don't have the third person. Dana could be, but you know, Dana's dealing with some stuff. So we just gotta find whoever's the next person. You know. I'm trying to see is what I am inclined to try. Um, so even know, sometimes I wish we could get more than 40 products in the chat. Of course, as always, if you guys have any questions about any of those, I'm happy to chat. More participation, yeah, yeah. KTT considering joining. Well, if that's up to you. I'm never gonna push anybody to do it, but yeah, we do need more participation. What's up, Alicia K? Welcome to the stream. Alicia K, thanks for being here, and happy Monday to you. It's crazy, guys. Monday. I feel like the weekend kind of went, Kind of went real quick. Was it a long day for you, Vichy? Tell me why. Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a heartache. KTT from London. But the thing is, if she does make it, she's gonna have to come with a Londoner accent, and I'm not sure, if she's gonna feel comfortable with that. You know what I mean? School intro today. Yep. I'm gonna be there next week. I'm not there. We want to try to enjoy the weekend in some way. The week, excuse me, and take the dude somewhere like the pool or go to the beach or go somewhere just so he can enjoy a little bit longer of school. She's not. Oh, she lives here now, so she doesn't. Oh, okay. Oh, it's right. I mean, well, I don't know. I mean, but she's probably picked up some of the accent in the years that she's lived in London. I mean, don't you pick up the accent? Like when I lived in the South, I picked up a Southern accent like that. I promise. I mean, it's true. It's true. I do want to point out that we did a switch here. I don't know if you guys have realized that we did a little switch here on the desk. But it's been ruined listening to my incredible accent. We did a little switcheroo here because essentially the Mew mat, which is getting really dirty, like with Red Bull that I would spill or Coke or whatever. So I moved that. We have now the Tilted Nation RGB gaming one that you see. I've shown this one off before many times. I'm a big fan of it. I really like it. And it is actually RGB. You guys don't see it in this particular frame, but it is RGB around. I don't have it on right now, but that's a beauty. You can have it on or not, but you have the ability to actually, you see that could be lit up right now. So really nice, $29.99, 15% off as part of our stream as always. So good savings to be had there. For a really nice mat. It comes in 3 colors, in the white, in the black, and pink, believe it or not, pink. And another Tilted Nation item that we do have here, there's also a $10 clip. No way. Is there? You got to be kidding me. I didn't see that earlier. There's no way. So, oh my goodness, it is true. Oh my, wow. That's now that's an incredible price. Now we're at an incredible price of that. It almost becomes a non-brainer. If you don't have one of these, or no-brainer. If you don't have something like this at home, then really consider it, because it's going to come down to $29.99, $10 coupon, sorry, $19.99, and 15% off on top of that. So you're literally getting this incredible mouse pad for what? $18? that's a great deal. So jump on it, guys. If you don't have something like this at home, again, it comes in white, black, or pink. And I have it here with a black and white keyboard with a white mouse. But I have other keyboards if you guys want to see kind of what it looks like. Just a great thing to have. So and it's a really good price there. The other item on deal today is the Tilted Nation Wide Mechanical Keyboard. That's the other item from our friends at Tilted Nation. And this one really is just another incredible price. When you wait, can you? I wonder if you can take. So you can save 10% on some of the items from Tilted Nation. I'm curious now if you can put that on. I wonder if I grab this and I put an additional, like the 10% before tax get out. Wow, with the 15%, did you claim? Wow, what a deal, man. That's a must. If you guys don't have it, I really think it's a must. And then the other one is this, you can actually save right now 10% on this keyboard, but I don't know if it kind of because I don't think I can take my own 15%. Let's see, if I add this keyboard that I'm going to show you guys in a second, what does it come down to? Does it tack on both? No, it only tacks on one. 3. I think it only adds one. So it comes down to about $16.99 plus tax for the keyboard, which is fantastic. It's a great price there. And it's this one right here. So this is a keyboard that we're talking about. 10 keyless with the acrylic casing. It is RGB. It comes in white and it comes in pink. I just realized, believe it or not, I was organizing here a little bit, and I found out that I do have the pink one. So if you guys ever want to see the pink one, let me know. I do have it. So it comes in white and pink, acrylic keys, acrylic casing, and RGB. It is obviously wired, as you can see there, but 10 keyless. So you don't get the numpad, but you do get the individual keys, arrow keys, and it's a really nice deal there. For anybody looking, you're gonna save 15% off through our stream, and then there's a $10 10% coupon as well. All right. What was there were a couple of deals that I'm like, wow, is this for real? Is this for real? Another great one is a HyperX Cloud. Senior Citizen Supply Services. Sure, look at that. What's going on, Senior Citizen Supply Services? Can I call you Senior? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. If you have any questions, please let me know. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. All right, so we're talking about deals. There's some really strong deals today for anybody looking. Not only the D&D Dungeon Master Guide. That's if anybody wants to be a Dungeon Master for Dungeons and Dragons. At $24.99. I wonder if that's Pudgy's new name. Lol. Now remember, guys, if you truly are looking to get into D&D, if you just want to play the game, you don't really need the D&D Dungeon Master Guide. This is if you actually want to be a Dungeon Master. If you want to play the game, what you're looking for is a Player's Handbook. The Player's Handbook comes with all the rules, but I always do also recommend to get one of the starter sets. I have the Essentials Kit and the Carousel, and I also have, I can add one of the other starter sets that are really, they kind of teach you a little bit on how to to get started. The Essentials kit in particular that by the way, I have everything back here. I'm going to show it to you in a second. The Essentials kit in particular kind of grabs your hand and takes you onto how to create a character and get you started with the first one. I didn't get the guide. I just want to play the game on the stream. Yeah, you don't need a DM guide if you're going to just play the game. The player's handbook is really all you need for that. Yeah, that's really all you need. And if you're only going to play it on the stream, you don't even need the Essentials kit. Now, if you wanted to introduce the old lady into it, then yes, you do need probably a starter set would be a great idea because those are starter campaigns, starter adventures that can help you out. And of course, we have that one. We have the Essentials kit. I got to get the latest one that came out last year. She doesn't want to play. I can't believe it. Yeah, Chrissy is not into it either. Well, my grandpa nursing home like any of the things in your care, so I don't know what's your grandpa like. It depends. What's your grandpa like? Even though I do feel my spidey sensation is my troll little, what's it called? My troll little whatever is it's on high alert. High alert. And it really but I will answer the question. Will my grandpa in the nursing home like any? I mean, it depends what the kind of stuff he likes. It depends. Like if he needs headphones, you got the Tagris at a great deal. I don't like to say that I'm selling stuff. We talk about stuff, and I introduce some things that I like in case you want to get it or not. That's why I don't just. You will notice that I don't just have like deal items. I'm not trying to tell you buy this because there's a discount. Yeah, there's that's the case, but also I introduce people to new games. So that's why, maybe your grandpa needs dice. I had Yahtzee in the carousel last week. I don't have it this week, but maybe I should. Would your grandpa like any of the games in the back? Probably not. Unfortunately, probably not. Even though, I mean, there is a tabletop game based on World War II that maybe he might be interested in, but he would need to paint it. I don't know how old your grandpa is, so I don't know if that would help for your grandpa. I don't think your grandpa's gonna get into D&D. I don't know if your grandpa's gonna start painting Warhammer miniatures. Maybe if your grandpa's into Star Wars, he could buy into the X-Wing. Or another one that is an option is Magic the Gathering. Grandpa's 85. Well, there's I could see him. I've seen people play Magic the Gathering. I've seen people play Bolt Action, even though maybe not 85, but a little bit younger. What else would your grandpa enjoy? Probably not a whole lot more. Unless he wants to get a Switch for the nursing home. That would be a mega win. Why am I itchy? Sorry, Chrissy was just telling me that she's going to bed. So I'm like, good night. So yeah, I mean, I don't know if your grandpa is a target market for the stuff that we talk about here. Unless he plays card games, we could talk about card games. Maybe he likes to paint. But maybe if you see something that you think might like, you can ask, and I can demo it for you. I can demo it. then you know what he needs? A Nintendo Switch. There you go. Nintendo Switch is going to take him all the way. That's all he needs. Yeah. I'm inclined to just try out restarting the stream because it's you know, it's not really, it doesn't appear anywhere, and I think that's kind of having an issue. So I'm kind of thinking about that. Or we could just keep it as is and paint some dudes and just chill out for the rest of the night. Do you guys have an opinion? Let me know. If, you know, Pudgy, Jean-Jean, KTT from London. If you guys have, Vichy E, if you're still there. So if you guys have an opinion, let me know. We could restart it and go through some of the items in the carousel. Or we could just paint away with some chill music. It would just probably be us. Let me know in the chat. Let me know. We started. One vote to restart it. What's up, Wrench? Welcome to the stream. Hey, thanks for being here, Wrench. Good to see you earlier. Have a great one. I'll see you soon. Trying to see if by making a quick change here, it fixes itself or not. Give me a second for it. Just give me 1 second. If it doesn't, then we'll figure something out. We'll figure something out. Trying to see if I can fix a little problem, guys. So your patience is appreciated. Huh. Let me see something real quick. Keonta D. Grace, welcome to the stream. Sorry, guys. I was trying to fix a little problem that I had here. We'll see if it's fixed. Have a good one, Wrench. Thank you. How come Amazon doesn't include senior citizen influencers on video? Well, I mean, first of all, yes, I assume troll, but I can always answer. There are different kinds of streamers here on Amazon. Some are a little bit older. Whoops, what happened to this? Some are a little bit older. They're just not on right now. But I have seen them. Right, it just, again, there might be somebody that has stuff that that might help your grandpa out. It might not be what I have today. Got a few nice shirts from Goodwill today to wear to bed. That's a good one. That's a good find. Always a good find. But yeah, no, that little change did not make have the thing that I wanted. All right, let me do this, guys. I'm gonna, just as a test, forget whatever else. As a test, I'm going to end this stream, and I'm gonna start it. I'm gonna restart it. All right, so it will be a new stream, so you're gonna need to. I'll put it on Discord for those of you on Discord, or you might need to find me again on Amazon.com/live. I just need to do a test on a little issue that I'm having here, and I'll be right back. All right, I'll be a little test. See you guys in 30 seconds. Well, 1 minute. 1 minute. Be right back.